wanted to take a few minutes while I was waiting on my children to just check on everybody to see how everyone's mental health is. Got a lot going on, not just with executive orders and things like that. Life is just life, and for a lot of people. So I wanted to make sure that I am checking in on everyone just as I would love for people to check in on me. So, how's everybody doing? What's going on in your lives? Is there anything else that y'all would like to talk about? I don't have a lot to talk about. Working hard, um, possibly trying to find another job. Not sure yet. It's a lot. With the current state of the nation, I don't know how the job market's going to look, but I know there's probably a lot of government employees that's going to be looking for employment pretty soon. So with the market being flooded by people, it may be pretty hard going forward to get any new employment. So I might try to stick where I'm at. I do like my job. I do like the people at my job for the most part. And I'm still in Washington State. Life update. I do want to hurry up and get back to either Virginia or North Carolina. But on that note, I don't know. Everything's a little wonky. I feel like Washington State right now is the most protected state that I could live in right now. But anyway, that's me. How is it for you guys? Anyone looking for a job? Anybody got any tips, clues, anything they can share? I don't know where a lot of things will be going. I've been recording a lot about DEI lately. Of course, because that is something that will affect me as a woman and also as a Black woman. This day and age, it is it is funny that so many people are just trying to make it out here. Hi, Angelito. So many people just trying to make it. It's a lot. Hello everyone. How are you all doing mental health checks? How's everything going for you guys? Where are you donating to? Caden, I'll take donations, but I don't have anything to donate to right now. I'm just doing checks on everybody to make sure everybody's mental health is up to par. Life is changing for us all. We all got a lot going on. Even if you're political or non-political, everybody has a lot going on. You're from Brazil? Oh, I was gonna say Virginia. I'm not from Virginia. I'm from Virginia, United States, but I live in Washington State. Hello. So many people that's speaking Spanish right now. I don't speak Spanish, but hola. That's the best I can do. Do you want us to ask you stuff? Sure. What do you want to ask? Please don't be a troll though, but I love questions. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I was just doing mental health checks. A lot going on. As I was stating, my current situation is I live in Washington State. I would love to move back home to Virginia or either North Carolina, but I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing that with everything that's going on. It's going to probably be a little harder to find a job if I try to do that right now because it's so many government employees that will probably be in the job market pretty soon. So I'm sad. What could help? What are you sad about, Caden? No, I don't understand Portuguese. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied. What is 13 plus 27? I don't know. That's a hard one. Y'all are funny. But anyway, just like I was saying, just doing mental health checks. I'm sure, and I already know there'll be, trolls in here to do a little distractions. But I just wanted to get on and say hi to everybody. I haven't been on live in quite a while, and I had a couple of minutes, and I wanted to take that time and say hello to everybody. Um, Dang, you didn't know what 13 plus 27 was? Y'all are funny. But anyway, I don't see any responses. What are you guys up to? How you feeling? What's going on in your lives? I'll take questions, whatever you got. It was snowing here yesterday. Today it is a little bit sunny. Pretty good day. Still a little chilly outside. But I love the snow. Wish we'll have more of it. Who's Sir? I don't know who Sir is. So, for those that are in the United States, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the current state of the country, of the planes falling from the sky? It's very sad. Keeps your nervous system on high. As I know mine has been on high for the last couple of days. It's been a lot. And I normally try to take a trip about every 2 to 3 months back home, but I'm literally afraid to get on a plane right now. I just don't know what's going on. And maybe that's paranoid, but it's better to be cautious than to get in a situation you don't want to be in. No, I don't want any cheese, Rob. I don't know what I would do with cheese at this moment. I'm at a school to pick up my kids. I don't need cheese. But like I said, what is going on in y'all? I see a lot of you all are from different countries. What's going on in your country that's interesting? What are your thoughts on what's going on in our country here, the United States? I have so many thoughts. I want to hear everybody else's thoughts, though. I know for me, a lot of what's going on, I don't think I ever thought that we would be experiencing this within my lifetime. I know in what my mother or my grandmother may have experienced previously. I'm sure this is reminiscent of what they've been through. You're in the UK. It's a lot going on in the UK as well. How do you feel about what's going on in the UK? But yeah, it's a lot going on right now. And no matter your political party, you have to feel some kind of way about the things that are happening right now. It even if you feel good about it, you feel something. And okay, well, you enjoy your cheese, Rob. Thank you. But yeah, it's a lot going on right now. And I say prayers every night for everybody, so that everybody can have a stable thought process and to cope with everything that's happening and not take life too seriously right now. Because even though we're in a serious situation, worrying about it day in and day out will drive you nuts. So it is very important that we all take a step back and enjoy the people we have in our lives, our children, our friends, our significant others. Please enjoy those people, because life is life is short sometimes, and time passes us by and we have neglected to take advantage of what we have. I'm not worried I know that the bigger picture will show itself soon. Definitely not worried, but aware. Let's say that I am aware of what's going on and not letting it pass me by. Are you not worried, Rob, about what's going on in the UK? I heard there's a lot going on over there. But again, other than Rob, is there anyone else that would like to make a mention of how's life is treating them right now? There's a lot. Like what? There's a lot of people walking through here. So if you see my eyes wandering, I'm watching. I'm people watching. There's a lot going on. Never been to the UK. And don't actually hear much about it normally. But yeah, as I was stating, a lot going on within the United States right now. My focus lately and a lot of the videos that I've made have been about DEI because it affects me personally and my upcoming pursuit for employment. Although on so many levels, DEI affects a lot of people that they don't understand that it's affecting. It's actually helping everyone in one way or another. And merit-based has never, as much as our president says that merit-based is the direction that he would like to go, it's never been merit-based. The job market's never been merit-based. A lot of things have never been merit-based. Most jobs I work, I am the most educated, I am the most decorated, and that has no bearing on a lot of the benefits that people get in the workforce. It's just not how it works. And to make everything in the media right now about DEI and merit-based promotions or hirings is very interesting to me because it's never been that way. And why it's becoming a focus now is just very interesting to me. I would love to hear what's really going on behind the scenes. So again, how are you all? What are you all going through? What do you all want to talk about? How's your mental health? How's everything with you and your family? Are you optimistic about our future? Are you clear that things are going to get better? We had a situation here in the United States with tariffs yesterday. Do you think those tariffs are valid? Do you think they're going to help our economy? Do you think that they will hurt other economies with this tariff war we have going on? It's interesting. I don't think I've ever paid attention to tariffs until recently. I don't think a lot of people have a clear understanding of what those tariffs are and how tariffs affect the economy. But I think sooner than later it's going to become apparent. And I hate that they're being used as a weapon for personal gain, personal motives. It's very disheartening. Other than that, the USAID, whichever you say it, very important department, very important to not only other countries, but also, unfortunately, the image of the United States kind of bears what we do for other countries and how we're helping other countries. Because we're capable of doing that. I don't see why it would be of any burden or any or how it would be a bad thing for us to be helping other countries. I need the story behind that. I need the motive behind that. I need to understand why we're trying to get away from being good humans. It bewilders me. What do you think? What do you guys think? Is the U.S. aid model too much for our country? Is it putting a major burden on our country? Should we stop that? Because unfortunately, I feel like sooner than later, we're going to need other countries to help us. And that's a sad reality I think we're going to have to face. The 1% is going to have so much control that the people underneath those 1% are going to need a little extra push. Especially with all the programs that are helping being cut or minimized. It's going to be very important that someone helps us. But anyway, I guess this ends my live for today, or for at least right now, because I gotta pick my babies up. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening and your mental health remains stable. Have a good one.